guys, you're here with Faye from Raven Faye Special Effect, and on this little dancing queen, king, whatever he is, I'm going to be doing a skull face. So I'm going to start off with European Body Art's Prime White, and I'm using the ZeroG Gravity Airbrush from European Body Art. Just doing a nice little base layer. Oh, gotta stop for the dance break. And now I'm going in with Paradise water-based black paint. Basically what I'm going to be using for the rest of it. Just keeping it 2 colors. And I'm making sure to paint his socket, his eye socket, and above the eyebrow. Basically painting the eyebrow so I can make whatever shape I want. Usually if I bring out to a little bit of a point on the inner eyebrow, it makes him look more aggressive. And before I get too far on the socket of the right eye, I'm going to go to the left eye just to make sure to give it the shape I was talking about that I want. Because if I draw too much or too little, I want the right side to match it, and I'm right-handed, so it's easier to match drawing with my right hand versus painting with my left hand. Now that I have the eyes the way I want them, I'm going to move on to the teeth. Basically, I am just drawing thin lines. I've got the thinnest brush that I have. And I start in the middle, right underneath the septum part of the nostril. And then I just go out from there. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but and I'm going all the way up to the higher part of the cheekbone. Can't really see it too well, but you'll see it when I go to the other side. And then I've done the top layer, so I'm doing the bottom layer from left to right on him. Just thin lines going down. I actually have them coming up to a little triangular point in the middle, which gives them sharp teeth. Alright, so now you see me putting a little dot on the side of his face. And essentially what that is, that's the highest point that I'm going to go with the teeth, because that's what it is on the other side. So I'm making sure that it's balanced and level and doesn't go at a different angle. I'm just making sure to go from right to left. And you don't know this, but it tickles the crap out of his lips. Oh, guess that calls for another dance break. Yeah, so just going from right to left this time, leading up all the way to my little point, doing little squiggly lines with my little triangles at the end to give him sharp teeth. Yeah, it tickles a lot. Poor guy. He had to do this almost every night. But he looked badass. So this is a part that you did not see because the other side of his face couldn't be seen, but this is the inner socket skeleton thingy bobber, essentially doing a curved kind of triangle and filling it in with black just so it gives it a little bit of depth. This painting is very 2D, but with the temple here, we're putting lines around the temple, and then I'm going to blend it in so it kind of just fades off. And then I'm just adding a little depth with the ZeroG airbrush using the black paint. And then the final touches, which are going to be the cracks in the skull. This part's always great because you can do it wherever, and if you mess up, well, just go with it. It's like trees branching off. Finally, the last little bit, which is going to be his nose. I always save the nose for last because I always put my pinky on it to stabilize myself when I'm drawing on the rest. But essentially doing maybe an upside down heart, maybe you know, whatever. Well, that is going to conclude my video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on social media and subscribe to this channel. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out my other videos. And as always, check you later.